Welcome to the back nine at St. Andrews as we follow Teno as he takes on the old course in virtual reality.
I'm pretty sure he stopped at the turn for a glizzy, so his hands might be a lil slick holding that club. But dang, that was a hell of a drive he just launched on 10.
Only 54 left into this par 4 for Teno. That glizzy, as you called it, has our boy dialed in right now.
Dialed in my donk. If a 42-foot putt is dialed in, then consider me tiger flunkin' Woods brah.
Son, do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
No, but I have kissed your mom with it, Bob.
Looks like a good lag putt here at 10.
Yeah, 3 feet left for par and to stay at 2 under your bitches.
Let's head over to the 11th and see what Rim can do over there.
This green at 11 was recontoured prior to the most recent Open Championship here. If he avoids the bunkers off the tee, he'll probably have a good chance to circle his score on the card today.
He's noted this one and hasn't headed to the dance floor. Looks like a birdie opportunity for Rim from just over 20 feet.
That last lag was so perfectly executed. I think his putter is heating up a little bit.
Are we gonna ding ding? You're dang right, we're ding 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 ding. He's in for birdie and sitting at 3 under.
We're gonna mosey over to 12, but remember folks, don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share, or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
12 at St. Andrews is a short par 4 at only 299 yards from tee to green. Teno is 3 under at the moment looking to put.
What the flunk was that? Let's slow this down to see what we just witnessed.
I mean, his takeaway is textbook, gets to the top at a good angle, but in the downswing it's like the club has a bungee cord for a grip. That was mind-blowing.
Let's see if it affects him moving forward. I'm not gonna lie, that ish looked painful AF.
That second attempt sure looked painless though. Like dang son, you eat them Wheaties this morning or something? That sunbish caught the hardest part of the fairway to hit.
He's only got 28 yards left to this pin for eagle. That high toe in his hand can be magical from this range.
Yeah, big homie is just lobbing darts at the stick at this point. He's about to ding-da-da-bing-ding for the fellas. Just 9 feet for birdie and to move to 4 under for the round.
We're gonna make our way over to hole 13, but before we go, listen up you big slick truckers. Be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for the rest of your natural-born life.
We've made it over to the 13th and Teno is a birdie away from being on the bing-da-da-ding-ding train.
Do you come up with this stuff on the fly, man? Because you say some of the goofiest stuff on here. The 13th is a 443-yard par 4, and Rim keeps finding a way to land on the short grass.
He ain't wasting no time on this approach from 184 out. Look to be headed towards the green, but this ball is a solid 60 feet away from the cup.
This guy lags more than a bad Wi-Fi connection nowadays. Gonna be hard to judge the pace on this one. Probably ought to flip a wedge over there.
I've seen folks do that from time to time, but his putter has been on point today, as you can see here. He's gotten himself into tap-in range like a boss.
To save par from 3 feet, he'll remain 4 under. Remember folks, be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
14 at St. Andrews ain't no friggin' joke. 600 darn yards from tee to green. I'd be out there for 2 weeks trying to complete this one. I need the help of St. Andrew himself to get a good score here.
Yeah, I've seen you play at that Pro-Am a few weeks ago and it was atrocious. You should probably stick to disc golf, Bob.
You know, I'm my own biggest critic and don't need you piling up on me too. This drive, according to this new Common Core math, with 305 yards, or 10,980 inches.
295 left, and I think your boy is going driver off the deck. Looks like he's grown a pair of huevos. This is gonna go one of 2 ways, Bob. Eyes up, folks.
Do what? That bish was straight pipe like that old 92 Fox body Mustang I had back in the day.
He hit it hard and has 27 yards left for eagle. A real scoring opportunity here.
This green slopes away from him, so this one might get a little slippery if he ain't careful.
Yeah, look at that thing run out. Vroom.
18 feet left for birdie, and he's been in lag mode for a little bit, so look out for the short arm syndrome to show up again.
He's made longer and missed shorter. His putter is like a box of chocolates out here right now. He remains at 4 under. Be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
We're on the 15th tee box with Teno, and he's got that stealth driver in hand for this 454-yard par 4.
He's ripped that driver out there with that patented draw we've gotten so used to seeing from him.
Yeah, that ball has a beautiful flight, but settled in the tall stuff. I'm gonna have to chop one here. Still 170 out from the rough, but the ball's sitting up so he may catch a flyer. Son of a mother. He did that weird glitch swing again. Can we get a medic in here to see if he's all right?
Second attempt here looks a lot better, and he's gonna have a birdie opportunity on 15.
That ball's rolled out to 42 feet, so the king of lagging has another chance to show y'all why he's the best in the game. He should go by 2-putt Teno from now on.
That's a good one, Bob. Old 2-putt Teno for birdie and to move to 5 under for the round.
This putt is on a good line, but I think it's gonna need a few more rolls to get in the hole from back there.
A nice easy tap in to remain at 4 under at the old course. Be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
Only 3 holes left here for 2-putt Teno as he takes on the old course at St. Andrews. This 16th hole, known as the corner of the dike, has a few bunkers protecting the green, affectionately known as the principal's nose.
He's got to avoid those on the left side of the green in order to have a decent score on the card on this one. I don't want to jinx him, but he's narrowly avoided every bunker. From 144 yards out, Rim sends this one to the dance floor.
He sure did, Alex. We've seen him sink one from 28 feet earlier in this series, so let's see if that magic is still in the putter for him as he sends this birdie attempt on its way.
Well, Bob, I haven't seen Tinkerbell flying here with any pixie dust lately, so I'm sure we'll see another 2-putt from you, boy. I called that one. Huh? He'll tap this in for a par to stay at 4 under. Be sure to like and follow, or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
The 17th at St. Andrews is known around the world as the road hole. A blind tee shot is required to put the ball in a good position for a chance at a green in regulation. A drive of 300 plus yards is needed from back here because this is a hell of a tough par 4, even with a big drive.
Was that another glitch or a practice swing there?
Man, I don't know, but this anticipation is driving me crazier than the swing analyzer does to you.
Oh, he nutted one there, and he's gonna find the fairway off the tee, leaving him about 200 yards out from the hole.
Second shot on this iconic hole coming up. The 17th green is quite expansive and is protected by a few strategically placed pot bunkers you'll need to avoid to secure a par.
His shot is on the way and is headed straight towards one of those bunkers you just mentioned. I don't know how he did that, but he's managed to land on the green and bounced over the bunker to the left. He's gonna be putting from the local grocery store, unfortunately. 7 feet from the hole over here.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone can lag one up from this far away, but it's gonna take a combination of the right speed and judging the contour of this green to avoid running one past and ultimately off the green. Trying to avoid the blow-up hole here.
Still 11 feet for par. He's left himself some work to do to salvage this one. His putt is on the way, and that edge is burning harder than I was after that trip to Thailand last month. Tap in for bogey and Rim Teno falls back to 3 under. Be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for life.
Well folks, we made it to the final hole here at St. Andrews. This is another iconic hole with a wide fairway and the Valley of Sin sitting in front of the green.
Okay, I've officially gotten over the club tracer thing, and I'm all in on these practice swing glitch things. It reminds me of that softball guy that does that bat flip swing I've seen on the socials before.
Rim Teno launched that driver down past the path crossing the fairway there. He's gonna have a nice look and an easy pitch for a green in regulation. From only 77 out with a wedge in hand.
He's got this one tracking towards the stick, and he's given himself a chance to drop another birdie and finish at 4 under.
18 feet left here at the 18th for birdie. I know you big slick truckers want a bing ding when he hits this putt. It's on the way, but he's left this as just a few inches short. The old Fidel Castro just needed one more revolution. He's gonna tap this in to finish this round at a 3 under 69.
Be sure to like and follow or you'll be cursed with hella shanks for the rest of your natural born life.